In Germany, the closure of Rhine Garrison within the next few years also spells the end of 2 Defence Fire Service fire stations at Elmpt on the Dutch border and in the Rheindahlen Military Complex. Around 40 posts will disappear, but as Rob Olver reports, many of the firefighters are now being retrained so they can work for German fire brigades.
Rhine Garrison's fire crews are called out around 100 times a year, often as first responders to traffic accidents or incidents close to their bases. But by 2016, Rhine Garrison will have closed. Some of its mostly German firefighters could take early retirement. Others want to transfer to a German fire brigade. But it's not as simple as that.
The biggest problem is we have training British standard, but it's not actually just called to the British Army. We can't work any other places with this standard.
German fire brigades are organised and equipped differently, but now the Mönchengladbach Fire Service is retraining 15 Defence Fire Service firemen so they meet German standards. At Mönchengladbach Fire Station, the first Defence Fire Service students are near the end of the B1 course. You can't become a professional fireman in Germany without it, and it normally lasts 18 months. The British-trained fire crews only have to do 6 months, but it still involved more than 1,000 hours of intensive study.
Only works because of the teamwork inside the fire stations. Even personnel that are not taking the B1 course are doing overtime, unpaid overtime, so that other people can be released to carry out this course.
Crew manager Michael Dahmann, retraining after 20 years in the Defence Fire Service, describes the experience as like starting from scratch. But he and his colleagues seem to have impressed their German coaches.
Die Kollegen mit der englischen Grundausbildung sind sehr, sehr diszipliniert.
Highly capable and disciplined is how Chief Instructor Thomas Enck describes the fire crews from Elmpt and Rheindahlen. The Mönchengladbach Fire Service believes the men's prospects are bright. Official spokesman Frank Niesen says there's no shortage of fire service jobs in Germany and predicts the British-trained firemen will find work.
Also ich gehe davon aus, dass alle einen neuen Job bekommen werden.
They've got experience, they've got 5, 10, 15 years experience firefighting, and that will actually take them a long way to get them a job.
If successful, they'll qualify for posts in local fire brigades and airports, or in Germany's growing number of commercial fire services at industrial plants. Rob Olver, Forces News, Rheindahlen.